I come from a hard-working mother and father, never having much but always willing to give and keep on giving, trying their best but never really themselves living. I come from a hard-working father, working long and social hours in a factory of steel, a job he hated, he was never winning. I come from a mother who'd cook, clean and work, repeating the process to give order and some semblance to her being and worth. I come from a family of 6, the youngest of 4 boys, a family born into manual labour, a product of the times. Education never did us any favours. The steel industry was our god, shining and bright. We were taught to worship it every morning, day, noon and night. Racism was the norm, bloody wog this, and those packies that. It was always their fault, no matter the facts. I come from a time when we were at war. My brother a lot of Argentina he saw. Proud to wear his old beret, sneakily in school I was caught, parents were told, and the beret was no more. Times tables were learnt through humiliating techniques. Stand at the front and recite them all, please. I come from a school where I was labelled as bad, a disruptive and very naughty loud lad. Is there any wonder then that when school was done and over with, further education did lose and came a lowly second place to money and booze? I come from a place filled with booze and drugs every night, on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even God's own Sunday night, where it was cool and the done thing to do, scrap and have a fight. Homewards bound in a stupor, the routine would go. The macho thing to do, impressive to mates. I couldn't do anything else for fear of losing face. Following the crowd, it's easy to blend in, rather than thinking for myself and going out on a limb. Football did follow and still does today, although I don't scrap on the terraces anymore, instead walk away. I come from a place diagnosed with anxiety and depression. I thought I was going mad at age 17, that was my lesson. No cure for the cause, only medication to dampen the effects of my illness. You'll be right, keep still, shut up and listen. I come from the dark and most endless pit of hate, spiralling downwards as far as I could go, before imploding outwardly, not possible to do, but many will know. I don't do things by half, anything would go. I come from a place of hegemony and no questions, left to roam on my own, in my mind and my soul, never looking, never questioning, just taking it for granted that that's how it was. My dad always did so, my mother still is. And then like a curtain was opened up wide, that light slowly filtered in like a newfound religion. I realised that hegemony existed. I'd opened my eyes. I started to see all that was once right was not meant for me. I came from a place where education was my saviour, my all-seeing eye and port of safe haven. Realisations erupted like a massive volcano. Brainwaves were flowing over deep-searching thoughts. Probing and prodding, a new man had arisen from the ashes he'd created and had once been his prison. So here I am now, determined and stronger. I will and I can make a difference, returning that favour that education paid me whilst I swam in its cool but sometimes reluctant river. Reflecting and thinking on now what I do, as well as a means to productive work end. A new way of being has been firmly stamped and cemented into my way of living. Improvements it's made and always shall do. The moral I've learnt from this is if I can, so can you.